With this one, I have learned about another raw material, saffron, that there are more than one kind of saffron in the world with different aromatic facets that give us just another special material that's arguably one of the top 10 ingredients in perfume. Definitely Eastern perfume would be in the top 10 in there. Two types in this one, including another rose and oud. Make no mistake, this is not a rose and oud perfume. Saffron is the shining star in the composition. Up, down, all around. Every one of my subscribers knows if you put the ingredient on the bottle, that means I'm going to judge it by that ingredient. Here, more so than anything else, this is a saffron lover's dream. I'm Brandon, therapeutic fragrance, new perfume company, Jousset Parfums. Welcome to the channel. I chase the best of the best. Subscribe and let's go. Check out the color. The big thing that made this stand out to me was the colors of these perfumes. Obviously, I would want the juice to be that color. With the saffron, it'd be a dark, dark red. I do want to see it in there. Maybe I need to decant to see the color of the juice. The way it smells, it has to be dark colored, I'm thinking. Top notes, saffron. Heart notes, dark rose, spices. Base notes, agarwood, oud, saffron. Basic notes. Do not let this thing confuse you. I don't know what's going on with the new companies I'm getting on the channel. This is an Extrait, launched in 2020. I put it at a 50/50, $145 for the 50 ml. This is powerful juice. And I'm a guy that wears Extraits. That's what I go for. First time I put this on, I put this 5 sprays, too much. 12 hours. I had a wool shirt on. When I spray this, I make sure not to touch my wool shirts. We're talking weeks and weeks. That wool shirt still smells. I've had this for 2 months of this perfume. I put it on a couple times. I'm like, oh, that's pink saffron. You guys that ask me for longevity, check out this company. This is nuts, the stuff. This 50 ml is definitely gonna last me a lifetime, and that's, one spray is almost too much. It's just powerful juice. I wish the atomizer was even softer to spray it around more, but I know people are gonna love it for those reasons. I have reasons to use it. I love that I have it from the top, saffron right away. And don't quote me on this. I'm doing my best here. I do think it has an Egyptian saffron and an Iranian saffron. So it gives us 2 different varietals of saffron. Before this, I only knew of one. I knew I had it in cooking. Persian saffron is what it's called. I'm learning with you guys as we go. That crisp, sweet top, with just a bit of the earthiness is not earthiness. It's hard to describe. I haven't heard nobody say metallic, but just a tad metallic note on it. Even leather tones, black leather tones on it. Other people have described, professional perfumers have described it as a blend of earth, tobacco, vanilla, honey, salty, sweet. Good saffron will always smell sweet and never taste sweet. So that's very unique. And then obviously we don't know the color chosen, but proof is in the smell for us. The darker, the richer that red color, the better the smell, the better the fragrance. As you sit on the fragrance, wafts of rose do come through. A little bit of the oud does come through. Make no mistake, this is a dark fragrance. This is a fragrance for nighttime, strong mood. I mean, when you really want to blow up a room or have just a strong scent bubble, there's times I want that. This is what you go for. Just that strong, punguating saffron smell. To even get this from a bottle of saffron, it's amazing what's accomplished in here. People that love saffron, this is one of the cheapest ways to get that punguating smell. Definitely real saffron in here. It's alive. Dark, night, and alive. The oud and rose only sit in the background as the saffron stills the show in a magnificent way. Honestly, it's that easy of review. The spices are just barely pinned undertones underneath the saffron. Beautiful, but never even close. They're very underpinned on that saffron. Saffron is the show. All this being said, for me, one of the main things I've used this for a lot, and I'm over 5 wear-ins on this, is a layering perfume. Saffron's one of those ingredients that just spring up an aromatic to a lot of compositions. Even my PDM Parfums of Marley Herod, it's amazing what this fragrance did with that. It brought that alive. So fragrances that are duds, just collecting dust on your shelf. I like ones like these. Ambergris I talk about, but saffron's another ingredient that I do it with. You dig those out, put this on it, and all of a sudden it's this brand new magic where your perfumes that you own that have been sitting a while come to life again. Obviously, it works really well. You don't want to overspray it with real oud because it'll eat it up, and obviously you're not paying that much for real oud for that, but if you can just touch a bit on some real stinky, funky oud, and if you touch a bit on that, it brings that oud to life. So I will be using this as layering magic. Talked about that before with other perfumes I have. And once in a while, if I just want that because you're going to blow up. You're going to blow up. It's more than a room. If you want people to notice you, this is what you wear. If you want to set that expectation, this is what you wear. And people that don't like perfume at all, they'll be leaving the building because it's that strong. It's amazing, the projection power on this. It competes right with my most other beastly fragrance is 6s and 7s by Slumber House. It easily competes with that. Scoring, pink saffron. Jousset perfumes. I didn't say that on top. Skipped that so many times with that opening. Jousset, I hope I said that right. Perfumes, scoring, pink saffron, 12 out of 15 for the experience. Brandy Regeli 5.5, projection Sillage 5.5. Go higher if I could. Longevity 5.5, composition 16 out of 20, 23 to 25. Ingredients priced ml. Tops a 9 out of 10, 4 to 5 in the heart, 7 to 10 the base. 86. Still put it as a bottle buy if you like the notes and want it for those reasons. Must love saffron, obviously. Where would I wear this? Nights out and layering power combo. I would use this throughout the year. Hottest days, I don't know if I'd put it on in those. I think this might even explode more if that's possible. I don't know how saffron is so pungent in here. So I might skip the hottest days. And then, who do I see wearing this one? Celebrating the most recent fight, Mike Tyson. This thing punches just as hard as he would, I imagine, especially back in the days when if you tuned into the fight late, it was already over. He knocked people out so fast. Then for me, I don't ever see going over maybe 3 sprays when I just am in that mood where I just want this powerful perfume on me, but most of the time 1 for me. And then over a 2-foot scent bubble, long-tailed sillage, everybody's know you're wearing it. This is clearly over that 8-hour mark. Be wary, could go to 12-hour mark. It's got all that. All right, everyone. You and yours be safe. Thanks for checking out another review. Thanks for being on my fragrance journey. Be blessed.